All right, I'm back more outward, and we're waiting for Victor to give us some more jobs. See, it says here that we have to wait for a task at least 3 more days. Well, I've been playing this a couple of hours, and that's about what it took for him to finally give me another job. So I'm just running around killing time. And kind of like the old song says, this killing time is killing me. But to be honest, I kind of forgot about that gnome that had blown up in the last one in town and threatened the city to give them some kind of ultimatum for 100 days. So I've been ignoring it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get have to get on that to spare the town, or I'll just let the fella wreak havoc. We'll just see. I just forgot. So I was getting all aggravated for nothing. I got a ton of stuff here, and here's a trader, so I'll go sell it. There we go. Get on the right side of the wagon and decide what I want to sell. Yep. Oh, there's some critter wanting to fight me while I do business with the trader. Well, I'll take care of that and get back down to business. We're going to head south to these old ruined buildings down here and just sort of look and see what's happening. I got her sped up 4 times. I was half tempted to do it 8 times, but I didn't know if that'd be too fast. Here we go. We got a chest and a pistol. I might try to, I might save that pistol. Just see what I can do. Here's a book here. Second Midwinter. Rescue still not coming. The scourge are roaming around the barricade. Timothy gave me odd looks on the watch and wondered why I wasn't freezing cold and bundled up in fur. I told him it wasn't cold at all, and Gina needed the furs more than I. In fact, I've not felt cold at all this winter. I worry that Timothy suspects something. Well, I don't know what he suspects, but somebody's having problems. Those guys are good guys, so I'm going to leave them at that. Oh well, sell some more stuff before we get going. I can already feel my throat tingling up. You look like I'm ice skating when I sprint at 4 times. There we go, just dancing around this place. I think it was getting late, so I'm going to go home and sleep before I do some more exploring. Kind of get these days passing so he'll finally give me a job to do. There we go, and I'll repair my sword. I kind of keep wondering if I've got something for cold relief, but I don't spot it right off. I don't take much. I mean, I'm still in the negatives there because you can see I'm getting colder, but it's going down pretty slow. So I'm just about probably if I put on a fur hat or something, I would be okay. Looking at all those light beams going across, they have some kind of train system that runs on lights. Kind of an optical train. It was kind of groovy. Okay, I've been in a couple of those. Let's go around this way and see if I can get in that there. Get some wood so I can build a fire. Keep myself warm after a little bit. Um, and see, some of these buildings are a bust. There ain't nothing in them hardly. There's a little junk pile there, but yeah. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Well, we'll get us a little fire going here and see if we can warm our bones just slightly from this cold. Well, I just kind of look around a bit. Yeah, that's a crazy rail system they got going there. That'd be groovy if that was actually operational. It cook some of my stuff up. See, it don't take long for me to get warmed up. Yeah, let's run in here and see what this one's got. Oh, another book. Third late autumn scourges beating down the flimsy barricade, and the gnomes are barely able to hold 'em off. There's little food and no rescue in sight, though Upper Harmattan's just a few strides away. I know the legend that partaking human flesh will bring down the wrath of all life, but the choices are starve or take a chance that the legend's just that, legend. Choices obvious. Okay, he's going to cannibalism. Don't make the choice, bud. Don't do it. Don't eat your fallen brethren. That's kind of too bad, really. Okay, here's another book. 12th Midwinter Legends a Sham, while everyone rations the last few loaves of bread and salted meat and chokes on poisonous scourge flesh. In desperation, I'm full and strong, feeding on the fallen. In fact, I've never felt stronger, never been more keen and alert. Even if Timothy expects me, what can he do? He's frail, starved, weak, and I'm strong. I'm predator, and they are. I guess he's going to say they're prey. But yep, eating your buddies never a good idea. Just don't do it. I tried to warn him. Oh well. Yep, that big old stone up there with a scourge. When you do the holy mission, they kind of explain that they trapped him in there, and all the fallen are up in there stabbing him with spears, making him like eternally in pain. But yet those fallen spirits aren't getting any relief themselves, so it seems like a sad situation to hold the scourge back. But it's only done till they can find something better, more permanent, I guess. Well, let's just keep exploring. Well, that guy jumped up there fighting. I'll help him out and just shoot an arrow at him. Well, I kind of juiced up on rage and discipline, a little bit premature. But you can't ever be too careful in this game. Sometimes the odds you think are in your favor and they turn rapidly. Kind of help, Kind of happens at marriage too. You think the odds are in your favor, but you got to watch out. You always got to be careful. Okay, ramshackle tent. Now let's go to see what this little. I guess this is what they're calling the Cabal of Wind or whatever. Don't hardly seem worth it, but it'll be some cash to sell. That's a cool little deal there. Yeah, that's that strange little building thing that I ain't figured out yet. All right. How's my weight? I think I'm all right. Oh, well, I hope this ain't too lame to watch till Victor gives us another job. There we go. Kind of hard to decide what's worth keeping and what's not. With the rage and discipline booms, I definitely need those. Yeah, that gives me environmental protection too. I should have been using that this whole time, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm recording this at like 3 a.m. or actually playing it. I'm recording it later and still hearing fireworks going off. And it's 2 days after the 4th of July. Okay, here's Harmattan is just east of Berg. You think I could walk there, but they make me use the trader, the caravan. But so is life, I guess. Now, see, that might be the guy that started eating his brethren. If he got hung, then that may have deserved it. I don't know that that is, but we might find something that tells us one way or another. I don't know. Boy, those little pesky things are just always getting in the way. Well, let's just go in here, see what we can find. But I will juice up on my rage and discipline. Yeah, the arrow didn't do much for him, but those feral strike and that other one where you disappear, I don't even remember what they call it. That's pretty good. Got him. Now he might work better with an arrow. I don't know. He takes a little more damage, but it's just hard to get him. There we go. Give me a little light on the situation. Some kind of hidden library, it looks like. Well, at least we got some loot. Oh well, let's keep on going. At this point, I've been playing over an hour or so. If Victor didn't have anything done, I'll probably end up starting the mission on the next record, which might be next weekend, but we'll see. Who knows? See, there's a couple of those mantis rock creatures. I don't know if I can sneak in there and get this without alerting them. There we go. Got it. Now, see, there's the train up there. Now, that's groovy, man. That's cool. Right down the tracks. I see. I used that disappearing thing too far away and it was pointless, but the other thing got him. That's funny. Yeah. Let me warm myself up. While I'm doing that, I'll build me a few arrows. I won't do all of them. It'll make me over encumbered in my pocket. There's nothing like carrying pounds of arrows in your pocket. Boy, that interest was in a sort of an odd place, kind of right up against the wall. Yeah, see, some of these buildings are just bust, man. Oh, I got a chest. Well, barely made it up there. I'm not sure how to get in this place. Well, I kind of slid through that crack. See another one that's kind of weird. We'll try the third story. Found a junk pile anyway. Learned some of the incense. Let's go down here. Oh, there's where you would have went in. For somehow I just missed that. That's crazy. Oh, there's a windmill. Oh, this is nice. Another chest. See the little gargoyle looking thing there. Some kind of deep hole over there. Build me a fire. Now, if this place was one that had like you could build a little base, this is where I would hang out, man. This would be my base home spot. This is groovy, man. I'm telling you. I'll bring my girlfriend up here. We could have a little camp out right underneath the windmill. I guess that's it for that, but hmm, well, I'm full, so I got to go back and sell my stuff. But it was an interesting spot. There's the light or the clock tower. we'll head back home. If we don't keep running into bodies of water. There we go. There we go. Pass up all the dead bodies on the way. There we go. I know I've slept a couple times. It seems like waiting the 3 days is more like waiting about 5 days. Some of that stuff I think I'll end up keeping and just shoving in my chest in case I want to craft something better than what I got. All right. Do a little more repairing, a little more sleeping. It's like, come on, Victor. See, that gives me a little bit of corruption boost there, so I might as well just ice skate right into here. I kind of avoid this place because it's kind of just green is not my favorite color, and it's kind of hard to see. I don't know how you're expected to fight in here. See, I just passed up a dog. I don't think he saw me. See, that thing just smacked me as I went by him. It's like, goodbye, buddy. Do they follow me down here? I don't think so. I want to hit this lever here so I can run in and steal their goodies and get out as fast as I can. I didn't even get a look to see what all I got, but I'll check that out when I get back to town. Oh well, I didn't get tainted in that, so at least that protected me a little bit. Let's see what we got. Chakram, some stuff, nothing that's interesting. Just selling light clothes, and I like learning that. All the stuff I can learn. Yeah, I got a deal for a new pistol. I might make that later if I ever attempt on using a pistol. I think I'll keep the big old ruby and that other thing, whatever it is. Load up my chest of goodies. Hopefully nobody will break in my house and steal my stuff. Oh, what do you know? Somebody stabbed a skeleton with a dagger. Kind of a weird fire there. I don't know what that goes to. Ooh, look at that. Now, I didn't know this place existed. This is a little fancier inn. She'll tell me about some immaculates that are hanging up in a ruin out north. Sometimes they'll give me some stuff. They're complaining about how Harmattan has just become one little district now after the war was horrible. This is a nice place. It kind of looks different than the rest, a little more polished. That's cool. Well, I don't know if we want to go see where those immaculates are. Probably, it'd be nice to get inside that thing. Probably right in there somewhere. Um, yeah, I'm just deciding what I want to do. There's the train deal. Yeah, I think it would be right up here, maybe going in north of that wrecked train. Give me some firewood, maybe start another fire here. Kind of learn those incense. Although I still have no idea how to use them. Finally remembered to take the weather deal. Oh, knife in the back has updated. Victor's got a job for us. We're going back. We've waited way too long for him to give us something to do. I said if I remembered about that stupid gnome exploding, I would have been doing that, but I didn't, so I wasted a bunch of time. So Harmattan might get attacked by some vengeful person, spirit, monster, something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's just run up here and see. Ah, Dirk, there you are. I've got work for you. Finally, it's about time. What'd they do with the butcher's blood? He wants them to keep that a secret. He's got it left over for an experiment. It's interesting properties that the blood has to a new power core coil. According to the naturalist brand, this emits an energy theorized that the scourge can tell each other apart. The less intelligent ones, they don't attack their own. Furthermore, exposed to the electric charge, some small scale spellcrafts of blood would be attracted to each scourge. Give our gnomes ability to track them, which sums it up the power core, and the gnomes only be able to track down the scourge. Yep, kill two birds with one stone. There you go. Well, finally, just tell me what you want me to do. You've got a contact in Levant that designs a prototype. I don't really want to go to Levant. Really? Oh, as I take a big old sigh, give him a package. Speak to one of our caravan leaders and he'll give you a lift.
Do you want me to grab my backpack and give him a hand on the journey, Victor?
Okay, I know the guy that he is. He's kind of... Oh, well. Let's go talk to the caravan. I've been playing this almost 2 hours already, so we may do this on the next go around. But I'll find out where the caravan guys are going. And let's see, I want to travel with you. He's going to Berg. I don't really want to go to Berg, but if I do, I'm going to go probably collect some stuff before I go. But I'm going to end it here, and I'll start off later. But you guys have a good day, and I'll blab at you later.